Aaliyah Kapili, and I'm a 21-year-old classically trained singer. If you would like to get to know more about me, please check out my socials. I have links to them in the description down below, and you can see it on this picture here. If you would like to make a reaction suggestion or to vote for a reaction suggestion, please check out my Patreon. I have a link to that in the description down below as well. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and thank you everyone for all your support. I really appreciate it. Today, I am very excited to be reacting to No One Mourns the Wicked from the movie adaptation of Wicked the Musical. I am very excited because I am a huge fan of Wicked the Musical, and also I have seen the movie, and I also have done covers of Glinda's parts in No One Mourns the Wicked. So just a disclaimer, this is not a first time reaction, and also spoiler warning, I may be giving out some spoilers while reacting, and I will make sure to let all of you know when I give out a spoiler in those moments. Anyways, for this reaction, I will be mostly focusing on Ariana Grande's portrayal of Glinda. I'll be analyzing the vocal technique used. So with that being said, now on to the reaction!
Quick disclaimer. I am nowhere near an expert as I still have a lot of things to learn. Me reacting is just a way for me to appreciate the singer's talent based on the knowledge I have so far. It's also a way for me to learn new things.
Before moving on, I just wanted to mention that this moment, or the Wicked Overture, when I first heard it in the cinema, I got chills because it gave me so much nostalgia to when I was a little girl watching Wicked for the very first time in the theater. And in general, the movie did the musical justice. I was very happy with how the movie turned out. And it's like one of those movies that when it just starts, you know that it's gonna be a good movie, and that's how I felt about this movie. Anyways, also the Overture of Wicked in general is so magical, which makes sense because it is set in a fantasy world, and my favorite part of the Overture is definitely the unlimited motif, the one that goes like I think I sang some notes wrongly, but you get the idea. Anyways, moving on.
She's dead! Come out! She's gone! Good news! She's dead!
wanted to mention that the ensemble did such a great job with all the chorus moments in the movie. And spoiler alert, please cover your ears if you don't know the ending of Wicked the Musical. But anyways, I always find it very interesting how Wicked starts in the end. And it's definitely weird for a whole town to be celebrating someone's death in such a light manner. I think that makes the opening of Wicked stand out for sure.
Look, it's Glinda. Let us speak glad. Let us be grateful. Let us rejoicify that goodness could subdue the wicked workings of you know. Isn't it nice to know that good will conquer evil? The truth we all believe by and by. How to live for you. No one mourns the wicked.
Ariana has such a beautiful coloratura soprano voice, and I was so impressed with her portrayal of Glinda, especially with those operatic moments. For context, the role of Glinda was originated by Kristen Chenoweth, who is a classically trained singer. That's why the role of Glinda has a lot of operatic moments that is sung with classical technique, and I was really impressed with Ariana using classical technique in those operatic moments, and that she did not popify those operatic moments. I only say that because a lot of people were doubting her because she is a pop star, and they were questioning whether she could play this role. But my answer to that is that in the movie, you can hear that she proved those doubters wrong. She is a very talented singer, and she is a huge fan of Wicked and has a strong musical theater background. And so knowing that, and also knowing how she sings and acts, I just want to say I definitely did not doubt her. And as a classically trained singer, I think she does a great job. Anyway, speaking of classical technique, she has such clean portamentos. For example, when she sings, "The truth we all believe all." So you can hear she does the portamento in "believe all," and she does it so cleanly, and I love how even her vibrato is. And something that makes this very Ariana is her use of nasal resonance, and that's why her tone is very sweet.
It will conquer evil. The truth we all believe by and by.
Those high notes are just stunning.
When we misbehave, and goodness knows the wicked's lives are lonely. Goodness knows the wicked die alone. It just shows when you're wicked, you're left only on your own.
saying that Glinda has a lot of operatic moments. I just wanted to expand on that Glinda also has a lot of contemporary moments as well. That's why I believe Glinda is a challenging role to play, because you do some operatic moments and you have more contemporary moments. You do a lot of mixing, and you also have to have good comedic timing. Anyways, again, Ariana does a great job in all of that for her portrayal of Glinda. And spoiler alert, I also was impressed by how she portrayed that Glinda is lying at this moment. In my opinion, it's pretty hard to portray the emotion of lying in singing. At least for me, I find that very difficult. But she did so well, and it was really believable that if you do know the musical already, you could tell that she is lying. I feel like if you didn't know the musical, you could tell she's lying, I feel. At least that's my opinion. Anyways, moving on, let's hear the rest.
It just shows when you're wicked, you're left only on your own. The wicked's lies are lonely. Goodness knows the wicked cry alone. Nothing grows for the wicked, they reap only what they sow.
Miss Glinda! Why does wickedness happen?
That's a good question. Are people born wicked, or do they have wickedness thrust upon them? After all, the Wicked Witch had a childhood. She had a father, who, by the way, had been appointed governor of Munchkinland.
I'm off to the assembly, dear.
And she had a mother, as so many do.
How I hate to go and leave you lonely.
That's all right, it's only just one night.
But know that you're here in my heart while I'm out of your sight.
And like every family, they had their secrets.
The music really goes well with the story and dialogue, and I just always find how they make those transitions so cool.
Who, by the way, had been appointed governor of Munchkinland.
I'm off to the assembly, dear.
And she had a mother, as so many do.
How I hate to go and leave you lonely.
That's all right, it's only just one night.
But know that you're here in my heart while I'm out of your sight.
Great falsetto.
And like every family, they had their secrets.
Have another drink, my dark-eyed beauty. I've got one more night left here in town. So have another drink of green elixir, and we'll have ourselves a little mixer. Have another little swallow, little lady, and follow me down.
And one thing led to another, as it so often does. But from the moment the witch was born, she was, well, different.
Sorry, spoiler again. I thought it was such a cool casting that Jeff Goldblum played the Wizard of Oz. And in this part, when he is singing as the father of Elphaba, I thought it was so cool and awesome. He really portrayed the sensualness really well. And this part is also very cool. It's so jazzy and nice glissando in the end too.
As it so often does. But from the moment the witch was born, she was, well, different.
Come
coming! Now!
The baby's coming!
Oh, and how?
I see a nose!
I see a curl. It's a healthy, perfect, lovely little... Oh, sweetheart! Oh!
How can it be?
What does it mean?
It's uncanny!
It's obscene!
Like a froggy, ferny cabbage, the baby is unnaturally
green. Take it away. Take it away!
And so, it couldn't have been easy.
I got chills from that part. I remember I also got chills from that part in the cinema. It's just so heartbreaking how the character of Elphaba is hated since birth just because she was born differently.
Away. Take it away!
And so, it couldn't have been easy.
Ariana's ending high notes of No One Mourns the Wicked are super impressive, especially that E6 in the very end. So this is another operatic moment, a very operatic moment for Glinda, and Ariana definitely utilizes the classical technique in the end to reach all those high notes with a very operatic sound. And yeah, she did such an awesome job. If you have not watched Wicked the Musical or seen the movie adaptation, I recommend you to. It is an awesome musical, and the movie adaptation did a great job in adapting it. That's the end of the video! I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye, friends!